Hey, what's up, world? This is Abbie, and right now you tune into Boston Hip Hop. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. I like to stay away from, big crews. I feel like small, like a small group of people, but we all had like this vision of making, big dreams. Like big dreams meaning like being successful. Like my crew, we're not just just music. It's not just music orientated. It's more like I have my friends. He's trying to be. He's working on this athletic apparel stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like that's our big dreams. Like I can have one boy. He probably wants to become an owner of, I don't know, just a company or something. That's a big dream that he wants to do. So I like to have people that has big, a clear vision, small group, and we all move as a unit. So that's the meaning of small circle, big dream. Yeah. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Still stressing out, trying to get it down. Duke's music group, man. DMG. Well, not too long ago, I met up with a high school, well, not even high school, middle school friend. I believe we went to middle school or elementary school, but we ran into each other on Facebook, and by the way, his name is Melvin, and he's like a journalist, and I seen him post something on Facebook. He interviewed somebody, and it's called WorcesterSpy.com or something like that. And I checked him out. I was like, oh man, I didn't know you was into that. I like to have a little interview, for my music stuff. So we met up. He was like, yeah, let's do it. So I was like, all right, cool. So ever since that day, we did an interview, but we clicked, and we was just talking about like how he's trying to get involved in the music, like in the music movement, and me, needing me. I was in a I'm still in the beginning of like trying to build an empire. So I was like, you know what, maybe having a journalist would be cool to have around, just so he could write things down, like my autobiography or something like that. So we met up, and ever since that day we clicked. We started talking, we text each other here and there, and then he introduced me to an engineer, which is Brian, and we spoke about let's this is how the project No Gimmicks is coming up. We spoke about, hey, maybe we should collab together, whatever. He's doing the engineering stuff, I go there and record at his studio, and work on the project. And he was like, all right, cool, let's just see where it goes. Let's just give it a test, and if it follows through, we continue to keep going and growing. So we started working on the project, and we was thinking like, damn, maybe we should take it to another level now. Let's come up with like a group name or something, because it's needed. So it was like, all right, cool, and we thought about it for like a week, and then me, Melvin, and Brian, we met up again, and Melvin came up with like a list of just names that that can possibly be used for the group, and so we was just scheming through it, was looking through it, and then we seen Dukes. And we was like, what's Dukes? What does that mean? And then in Latin it means leader, so we was like, oh, leader, like, damn, that stands out. Everybody wants to be a leader, of course, and like the music that I'm coming up with, my message is more like on the leader side also, so it was like, wow, that might fit. And yeah, man, so we just came up with it. Then we started like doing some designs. Melvin's girlfriend, she's a photographer and a graphic designer, so she started sending us some logos or whatever, and we ran with it. It's different. Like Dukes, like everybody look at it like, what does that mean? But as we tell them, leader, everybody go, oh, okay, like cool, because everybody wants to be a leader. Nobody wants to become a follower. Leaders make leaders. Leaders don't make followers. So that's what we That's what we ran with. We Duke's Music Group, DMG, baby. Yeah. And you already know, small circle, big dreams, man. Shout out to the whole DMG movement. Brian, Mel, what's up, man? We gonna keep making moves. Shout out to my dude Mo. It's my brother. It's my right hand man. You check him out soon. He got his athletic apparel coming in. It's called Fully Fit. You gonna see that around Facebook and Twitter and Instagram also. And yeah, shout out to the whole 508, man. Shit.
Getting real, I need to get on my fucking grind. Caught my mama cry, cause she think we gon' live like this forever. I told her, don't you think like that, cause I'ma make your life better. Just give me a little time. She looked me in my eye and said, you can do this shit. Even though she don't want me in this music shit. It's getting cold, the walls is getting closer. Nigga, my mama told me her bankroll